Well, what do you know? We ran out of time last night, so we're back. A little bit of fresh snowfall. Big storm coming in on the way, 10 feet they say. But anyways, so we got it running last night, and it runs fine, except for it turns the coolant black still, which is the problem we've been chasing. So today, we already drained the coolant out of the reservoir, but we're going to pull out the recoil housing, pull out the stator, and pull out the water pump. We think the mechanical seal is bad. So that will be our next step. By then we have touched a lot of stuff in this machine, and it's cured some serious labor time. But that's all right. Part of the game. Let's dig into it. Here's our water pump. If I zoom in here, you can see it's pretty smoked. She is not happy. Not to mention all this awesome looking black coolant. What is that? So we got it all apart, and let's see here. This little material was on top of the water pump there. We believe it's the material from the bottom of the impeller. You see here? That matches the wear marks on there. We were kind of hoping that the water pump mechanical seal here itself was going to look worse than it does, but it's all together. So, well, we're going to replace this and some other stuff, put it back together. All right, well, I figured out why this is rubbing, and that's because underneath here, there's supposed to be a washer, and I vaguely remembered that, so I looked it up online, and number 7, that needs to be on here, and it's not. That's what's probably causing this all to rub. Cool. Fresh bearing, what do? Goes and takes it right apart.
Well, there's like barely any grease left. I've got more grease in here now. It'll squeeze out, it'll be fine. Just put a little more. It's like freaking dry. Straight from China, you know, they just come dry.
We got our new mechanical seal in. We got a new magneto seal in. And we're gonna put, oh, I don't have it in my hand, let me grab it. Here we go. Got our repack new bearings. Well, repack bottom one, new one on top. Let's go put it in. Here we go, all back together. And now we're gonna put on the last bit of the impeller stuff. Put on the gasket, cover, put it back in the machine. This is the part that was hopefully causing all of our issues. The washer that goes behind the impeller. You can see there where it wore the impeller into the metal. Here she is, one recoil housing, about ready to get put back in the machine, baby. All right, let's go, it's gonna be fun. Man, that is a thing of beauty right here in the daylight. And being all clean, oof, that gets me excited. Well, this is a first for me, running water through the coolant system. Yeah. We got the whole side over here buttoned up, and we just did a quick adjustment on that oil pump. It's running a little bit of oil at idle now, but that's good because that cable's gonna stretch anyways. All right, guys, it's a pretty proud moment. It's all back together. Sun's on the horizon. We're gonna put some coolant in it here. Get her fired up. Show her running. I don't think you guys have seen her run yet. Let's do it. She's running. Coolant hasn't turned black yet. being the key word. Well guys, the sun has went down below the mountains and she's been running for about 5 minutes. And the coolant's still green, it's not black. It's not as green as it could be, but it's not black like it's burning. This is a good sign. She sounds healthy. I'm claiming success on this. She's been running now for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Coolant's looking way, way better than it did before. Weirdest thing, something we've never seen before. She sounds healthy. Yeah. Well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna cut the video off here. Thanks for watching along on this crazy adventure trying to figure out this issue with the sled. But next time you see it, it should be on snow for a little bit of test and tune. Hopefully she's a ripper. Later for your country.